this episode of Style in the City, we catch up with Calgary-based fashion designer Paul Hardy and Alberta's own country music superstar Paul Brandt. Yalda Kazemi of Style Esteem brings us the latest in holiday glam fashion trends. We bring you holiday decorating tips from a design expert and take you on a tour of a lavish estate in Bearspaw. Stay with us, that and more coming up on Style in the City. Welcome to Style in the City. I'm Shiva Jahansha. We bring you the show today from the Ferrari, Maserati, Rolls-Royce, Alfa Romeo dealership in South Calgary as we gear up to celebrate the holiday season. In our first story, we catch up with brilliant Calgary designer Paul Hardy, and we highlight some of his recent work, including his work with the Not in My City campaign, working alongside country music superstar Paul Brandt.
I think the primary thing that I enjoy about designing is being a visual storyteller. My name's Paul Hardy. I'm a fashion designer as well as an interior designer. I work a lot with the layering of textures. We use traditionally untraditional fabrics for daytime, so often we'll use evening wear for day and daytime fabrics for evening. The idea is that each piece is designed to infuse into a person's existing wardrobe without the need to own a head-to-toe look. And I've always recognized fashion as a governing arena in our social culture, like film or music. And so I felt that I could use it as a conduit to generate awareness about causes that I had a conviction about. One of the most recent ones I've partnered with has been with my friend and client Paul Brandt, and we've been working together on Not in My City, which is geared towards fighting against human trafficking.
The youngest victim I've met here was only 7 years old, and it's a difficult topic and it's a hard one to talk about, but once we understand that there is something that can be done about it, we can see amazing change in our communities, and that's really what Not in My City is all about. I had developed a bandana and a scarf initially with a signature rose that has since become the kind of icon for the organization. Yellow is not a really easy color for most people to wear, and this isn't an easy discussion for people to have. And so it was very deliberate, but also visually you can sort of see it from a distance. That's, I think, one of the brilliant parts of the way that Paul's mind works, is how can we get a message across quickly and make it impactful.
From velvet suits to sparkly shoes, the holidays present the perfect opportunity to get all dressed up. My good friend, Calgary stylist and fashion expert Yalda Kazemi of Style Esteem has teamed up with some gorgeous mode models for the Style in the City holiday glam fashion presentation. And she's put together some looks sure to help you stand out on the holiday party circuit this year. Yalda, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
One of the things I love about you and your look, Yalda, is you seem to pull all kinds of funky random pieces together and your look always comes up wow. Yalda, do you have a style rule?
So I don't have a rule per se. It's more so a fundamental belief that if style and self-esteem go hand in hand, so if you're confident in your look, you're confident that it represents you, then you can pretty much pull off any look. The only caveat I would say is just know your body type, because if you know your body type, you can pick pieces that are more flattering for you. But other than that, no, have fun.
Well, a lot of parties going on and a lot of opportunities to dress up, but sometimes I worry about being a little bit overdressed. What are your thoughts on that? Can you be overdressed?
So personally, I'd say no, but I think that's a individual definition for that. I'd just say be prepared for the event that you're going to, so you have an understanding of what type of event it is. But if you stand out a little bit and that's your personality, then go ahead, shine. Metaphorically, literally, doesn't matter.
And it's always good to be on trend, so let's talk about some of those trends. What are some of the holiday glam trends that we're seeing right now?
So a continuation of the current trends for fall winter, I'd say things like faux fur, metallics, big statement earrings, checked prints for sure, and velvet, of course. Velvet fabrics are perfect for the holidays.
Velvet.
Yes.
So let's get started.
So our first model is Darcy. So all these looks are presented by the Bay Market Mall with gorgeous mode model here, Darcy. This is a beautiful velvet wrap dress, and what I love about this is that it is an alternative to a typical little black dress, and the wrap style is just perfect for almost any body and silhouette, so it's really forgiving and beautiful for the holidays. And we just kind of combined it with some monochromatic, burgundy shaded, big statement earrings and shoes, and you're set to go for the holidays.
Can we just talk about the detail on those shoes for a second? Those pearls are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous, and they're comfortable, so 2-in-1.
Perfect.
Okay, so our next look is Jenna. And what I love is that red is so synonymous with the holidays. And this is just such a gorgeous, beautiful look, and it's such a standout statement color on its own that I want to keep the rest of the look pretty simple. But the beautiful neckline here is just a mix of sophistication meets sexy. And I love the midi length because it's very close to a long gown, but it's not as extravagant and difficult to move around in. So this is really easy for you to move in, dance in, and have fun through the holidays.
I love this dress, and I love the red. Red's such a gorgeous color.
It's gorgeous, and it's so perfect for the holidays, right? You'll be sure to stand out in this.
And I love the fur detail on that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Stunning.
So our next model is Adam. And what I wanted for this is to go a little bit outside the typical norm of a black suit. So we went for a navy because you can still wear it again very easily. And we tied in the checked print trend right now with the tie. And I personally love to mix patterns, as you know. So the pocket square is a similar color scheme, but in a polka dot print. And we threw on some fun socks underneath just to kind of tie it together with some caramel brown shoes and a belt. And I think it's just a versatile piece you can utilize again.
Yeah, navy's just so classic.
Gorgeous. All right, so our next model is Lauren, and I love this because we're all used to all black looks for the holiday, but you know what? Not all women are comfortable wearing skirts and dresses, so this is a perfect alternative. And I love the slim fitting pant and the bodysuit, which by the way, bodysuits are still a really big trend, and just as well as the sock shoe combination, and just kind of added a little bit of an edgy vibe to it with that chain inspired bag. So I think it's a beautiful, combination, and I think all the pieces are interchangeable with your day-to-day wardrobe, so it's perfect and you can utilize all of them again past the holidays.
For sure. That bag is really nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Our next model is Victoria, and she's representing one of our biggest trends right now, which is the pantsuit, and what's more perfect for the holidays than velvet. So this gorgeous dark navy almost looks like black, but it's a dark navy with the gold detailing, and I wanted to add a little bit of a holiday mood fun with the glittery boots there, and that's perfect because it keeps you warm during the colder times. And most people actually think navy and black can't be combined, but you can wear them together, so we opted for a faux fur bag in a black, which works really well with the black tones of the boots.
Stunning. I love this suit.
All right, our next model is Ian. And I love this look because it's perfect for those less formal holiday events.
Yeah.
Again, bringing in the checked print trend going on right now with this gorgeous suit jacket. Paired it with a turtleneck as well as black jeans to kind of give it a casual vibe, and brought in the holiday element with those gorgeous velvet loafers. And all these looks, once again, have been brought to you by the Bay Market Mall.
Very nice looks. Thank you, Ian. And thanks to all of the gorgeous mode models who joined us on set today. And thank you, Yalda, for this gorgeous, festive holiday fashion presentation.
Happy holidays from I'm Mr. Fabulous. As a blogger, I get the opportunity to sample and try products from around the world. Most are new to market, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite holiday gift finds. First up, a great gift for the athlete or inspiring athlete in your life. Under Armour has created some amazing shoes called Hover. The Phantoms were actually seen on the athletes at Pyeongchang on the Canadian Olympic team. Up top, we've got the Sonic, which has a removable insole so you can customize it for those advanced runners. Moving on, Under Armour's also created an amazing line of athlete recovery wear. Now, the inside pattern on this reflects the infrared rays back into your body to help oxygen and blood flow to your muscles. Next, for the book lover and fashion icon in your life, this is Ginger Nuts. It's a book inspired by Grace Coddington from Vogue. Now, a red-headed orangutan, after finding a washed-up copy of Vogue on a Borneo island, learns to take adventures in the world of fashion, all the way to Paris. Now, for the tech in your life, this watch does it all. It's basically like the Get Smart of the 21st century. You can make calls, keep your scheduler, and even control all the devices in your home. And lastly, the perfect gift for me. As a blogger, I need to keep it all together. So the Samsung Tab 4 allows me to not only watch my movies, but keep connected. It has an optional keyboard, a smart pen, and again, allows you to connect with all of your devices throughout your home. You can even start your washing machine with it. Now, the holidays would be nothing without me and Style in the City giving you a great Christmas gift. So we're going to be giving away on Style in the City's Instagram page this signed copy of Ginger Nuts by Grace Coddington and Michael Roberts. Happy reading and happy holidays.
Coming up after the break, we take you on a tour of a lavish estate located minutes west of Calgary and consult a design expert for tips on holiday decor. Stay with us. Style in the City returns after this.
At Swizzle Sticks, we want to make sure that you have the best possible experience in a way that's customized just for you. We want you to come and enjoy some time to care for yourself so that you can put your best face forward and take care of everything else in your life. Let us indulge you and replenish you in our spa, redo you in our salon, and also keep you restored at home. We can't wait to welcome you to the whole new Swizz, always with the same approach, to bring you the very best in beauty, health, and wellness.
Welcome back to Style in the City. We have set out to explore some of the most lavish homes in the Calgary area. Up next, we bring you a tour of a grand mansion in Bears Paw.
Living in a luxurious, stylish home is something we all covet. They don't call them dream homes for nothing. My name is Grinder Brar, and I will be giving you tours of some of the most lavish properties in the Calgary area. Today, we will be going through this private estate located on a 2-acre lot in the heart of Bears Paw. Follow me. One of the main highlights in this 8,000 square foot estate is this chef's dream gourmet kitchen. With exotic granite countertops and custom maple millwork, it truly is a chef's dream. Opening up into this family room with floor-to-ceiling triple pane windows and a custom 20-foot stone fireplace, leading into this formal dining room with Crawford ceilings and beautiful light fixtures. Speaking of beautiful lighting, how can you miss this grand Givenchy chandelier overlooking the main foyer? This This massive estate is equipped with 5 bedrooms on its upper level. Each bedroom has its own unique features. My favorite feature in this particular bedroom is a double-sided fireplace. Some of the main features in this beautiful ensuite include this timeless marble-inspired tile, this luxurious soaker tub nestled under this elegant light fixture. Luxury, peace, and serenity embody the essence of this Goldex-built estate in Bearspaw, just outside the Calgary city limits. I hope you enjoyed this tour. My name is Grinder Brar, and until next time, dream big.
Well, home decor has the magical ability to set a mood, and what's more enchanting than the magic of the holidays? Next up, we consult a design expert to bring you some tips on how to add holiday style into your home.
With the holiday season upon us, now is a great time to reimagine your home for all the festivities that you might have coming up, for friends, for family, for all those important special get-togethers. I'm Monique Shaw. I'm an interior designer and property stylist based in Calgary, and I love what I do. So your tree is always going to be the centerpiece of your holiday decor, and you can mix it up using different colors and different themes. Here in this case, we've chosen a theme of the sky, the soil, and the sea, adding items that look like seaweed for the ocean, antlers and pine cones to represent the soil, and birds to represent the sky. The colors that we chose being rose gold, gold and gold, silver, and white. So when choosing your theme for your Christmas tree, don't worry about getting a little bit creative and thinking outside the box. As a designer, I like to have more than one tree. I have a traditional and a glamorous tree. When thinking about styling up your rooms for the holidays, there's a lot of quick and easy ways that you can do so just by incorporating some easy touches like changing up slip covers on your pillows to Christmas ones, to also adding little pops of decor around the house in coordinating colors. When styling your dining table for the holidays, there's a few key elements that we can incorporate to really give your table that wow factor. Here we've included a nice holiday centerpiece for a little bit of sparkle and glimmer, added some greenery that also has a little bit of a snowy sparkle to it, cut crystal glasses, and a beautiful set of layered dining ware and gold flatware. When it's all said and done and I sit back and look at my home, I can't help but get super excited and feel really bubbly inside. The house is gleaming, it's ready to welcome the guests through the front door and to start enjoying making new memories.
Botox and dermal fillers are cosmetic treatments given through injections. They're considered to be minimally invasive, meaning there's no surgery involved. But that is where the similarities of these procedures end. Up next, a breakdown of the procedures and the results that can be expected with each.
The cosmetic industry is an ever-changing environment. We're seeing different products on the market on a regular basis and certainly seeing new injection techniques and a focus on safety and improvement in outcomes. So Lindy, what brings you in this morning?
I've noticed wrinkles on my forehead, kind of in this area.
Certainly Botox is known worldwide for its use in the prevention and the treatment of wrinkles. And for most people who are familiar with Botox, we're familiar with it being used around the eyes, above the eyes, and in the forehead. But certainly Botox is indicated throughout the entire face, including the neck, by a skilled qualified provider.
Today I'm getting Botox done in my forehead and around my eyes. I've noticed since I've turned 30, I've had a little bit more of a crease in my eye area and my forehead because I'm really expressive when I talk. It's a little uncomfortable, but the massager helped.
Botox is classified as a neurotoxin. It's regulated by Health Canada. It's one of the most researched products in the world. And so when injected, it goes into the muscle and relaxes that muscle. And when the muscle is relaxed, the skin relaxes, and therefore you have a resolution of wrinkles. All right, it was a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye. And that outcome typically lasts for about 3 to 4 months.
Hi, how's it going?
There's a big difference between Botox and fillers.
Wanted to come in and get some fillers.
Fair enough. When did you notice there was a change under your eyes? How long ago? Botox is measured in units, so it's a liquid, whereas fillers are made of hyaluronic acid. We all have hyaluronic acid in our skin, and as we age, that breaks down. So a dermal filler being made of hyaluronic acid, when injected in the skin, gives us volume and gives us lift.
I've been on chemo for about 2 years now for an autoimmune disease, and it's taken a pretty big toll on my hair and primarily my eyes. I just noticed they're always puffy and I always look tired, and it's been something I've been considering for a long time.
If you're having filler in the temporal area or in the mid-face, we're able to use a more firm filler, which can last up to 14 to 16 months. If you're having filler in the lip area or in other areas that require more refinement, then you're looking at about 6 to 8 months. In general, you want to be seen by a qualified provider, someone who's educated in this particular area and knowing the indications for Botox and dermal fillers.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better.
Up next, a look back at a Calgary fashion fundraiser featuring some incredibly talented local designers in support of Homefront. And you don't want to miss our holiday giveaways. Stay with us. Style in the City returns after this.
Real estate isn't about transactions or commissions. It's about people. It's about your life. It's about family. It's about new beginnings. It's about your dreams. Real estate is about what matters most. GSB Luxury Homes is here to negotiate and advocate on your behalf and provide the best service to our clients at all stages of life.
Welcome back to Style in the City. Well, Calgary is abundant with lavish fashion events and stylish parties, and that includes the annual Fashion Forward fundraiser in support of Homefront. Here's a look back at the event, the featured designers, and the cause that brought everyone together.
So Fashion Forward started 5 years ago as a group of women looking for an opportunity to bring light to difficult issues such as domestic violence and empower change in the community. It's a great evening of fashion and fun, and we look to bring inspiration to people by giving back to the community. And this is an amazing night where community truly comes together and supports this cause.
Homefront is, its mission and vision is to eliminate domestic violence, create a society where families live free of domestic violence.
And we know that generosity has no boundaries either. Tonight is an example of that.
Community support is everything because it takes a community to end domestic violence, and we really believe that everybody has something to give, and together we're creating a legacy of healthy families for better futures.
fashion show features local designers from Calgary and Canada. We are really blessed this evening to have Paul Hardy, who's a two-time supporter, as well as Kate Hugo, that's been with us since the beginning. Really a gamut of local celebrities and designers.
I think it's amazing. We're trying to help locally and we're doing everything locally. So we're not just featuring local designers, featuring local artisans, local restaurants. It's just a big community coming together to support and help out.
As a local designer, it means the world to be in an event with such a high-class event where everyone dresses to the nines and is here to really support the local community. And when I see some of my work, the Leonard Taylor brand, coming down the runway, it just makes me smile so much.
It's a great vibe this evening where communities coming together to enjoy fashion and having a wonderful night out in support of a great cause.
Well, here on Style in the City, we take pride in celebrating the movers and shakers in the local creative arts industry. Up next, we introduce you to the director of the Canadian International Fashion Film Festival, Katrina Olson.
Oh my God, Coco, look at your lips. I'm Katrina Olson. I'm the director of the Canadian International Fashion Film Festival. I am a content creator in the city, blogger, influencer, a mother of 2 girls, and overall just a community builder. The Canadian International Fashion Film Festival is in its 4th year now, and it is a platform for Canadian videographers and creative talent and international talent to showcase the work of designers internationally and here in Canada. And I like to bring all of the talent here to that level of the international fashion films that are being made and going viral. I mean, fashion is so important to me too because of the work that I do at the Fashion Film Festival. And I think fashion does play a critical role in someone's narrative of their life. My personal style is super bold. I really like to support local talent and give a platform to people who are maybe not in the mainstream market. So I really enjoy meeting Canadian designers, wearing their clothes, and telling other people about it so that I can share my personal expression and what I love with the world. Growing up, I was definitely not this fancy. I was a skateboarder girl. I had a band and I played bass guitar and sang, and I loved grunge music and punk rock and just loved to express myself through my music. Shooting a segment today for Style in the City. Stay tuned for more. Katrina Olson behind the scenes is the mom at my computer all day in the kitchen in sweatpants. Who's editing pictures, who's putting together blog posts to talk about movies that I've seen that I'm reviewing, or local events that are happening that I want to share and promote with other people. As an influencer in the city, I get to try some really great new products. This is my favorite skincare line, locally made in Calgary. Go to the Style in the City Instagram page to enter to win. Good luck.
Well, we're almost ready to wrap up here on Style in the City, but not before we reward our stylish viewers with some incredible prizes just in time for the holidays. Givenchy has put together a lovely prize pack featuring its newest blockbuster fragrance, L'Entrée, the thrill of the forbidden, as well as the newest men's fragrance, Gentleman, Givenchy Le Makeup, and more. For a chance to win, you can enter through the Style in the City Instagram page. Oh, but we're not done yet. Canadian jewelry designer Dean Davidson wants you to have some of his stunning pieces just in time for the holidays. Davidson has become an internationally celebrated designer. His collections can be found in over 250 select boutiques and luxury department stores, and frequently seen on high-profile clients and personalities like Oprah, Jennifer Lopez, Salma Hayek. I'm also wearing some of the pieces from his fall and holiday collection today. We're giving away a Dean Davidson jewelry prize pack, which includes a grouping of 3 of his top sellers, the Plaza ring, the Ipanema earrings, and the Dune bangle. For your chance to win, head to the Style in the City Instagram page, and good luck. Thanks to all of our guests for joining us today, and thanks to the Ferrari, Maserati, Rolls-Royce, Alfa Romeo dealership for hosting us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Style in the City.